Hi guys, how's it going? I was trying to get the gameplay away to focus more on the intro, but it's kind of backfired on me here. So it has. So I just need to get up again. Hopefully it'll just come up. There it is. Right. Since there's nobody on watching my stream at the moment, I'll just test and make sure I can hear my voice on the stream. Make sure everything's working okay, you know. Right, let's see. It's gonna work. Let's take a wee listen. Moment, I'll just test. Yeah, it's working. Good. Any issues? Let me know, guys. All right. Right. Just double check. I always get really paranoid about stuff, especially since I started working as a mailman. This just really got me paranoid about things. Anyway, like whenever if you forget to drop a letter, you forget to take your keys, no shit like that. Because if you screw either of those up, you're fucked, you know. Or you post something through the wrong letterbox, and people just tell you off like you've committed a horrendous crime, and all you have to do is just post it in the next. You could have just posted it into the next letterbox and just not had a drama, but what can you do, eh? Anyway, this game looks a bit more pixelated than I remember. It's probably when I get into the gameplay it'll be alright. Yeah. Probably. Anyway. Right, let me just check. Discord's not acting the way it should be acting. That's weird. Oh, wee second. I think they copied those animations in Mario Strikers Charged on the Wii. I think that was the one that I played. Oh fuck! I forgot the controls. I briefly forgot the controls. That's okay. They need the advantage. It's the day. Yeah. So this game's very different from Mario Strikers Charged, which is the one I played Mario Strikers Charged to death. I had this game, but I didn't really play it that much compared to the other one. Tally ho! I'm playing on professional, by the way, which is why I'm doing so well. Which is the second lowest difficulty, because I'm crap. I can't. Superstar's too tough for me. But maybe the more I play this, I'll be able to play on Superstar, but definitely not for now. Especially since this is a wee warm-up game as well, you know. I wouldn't be able to get away with these. See, when you play on Superstar, I find it's nearly impossible to get like a successful pass in the air, because when you pass in the air, it's slower. So you can do it in this difficulty anyway. No, but in fuck, let's see if I can get this. Oh, there you are. In Strikers Charged, it was all about retaining the ball. You could charge up the ball, and if you charge up the ball enough, the more you charge up the ball, the more stronger your shot will be. But this game, it's different. This game, it's just if you get if you do like a smooth pass close to the goalkeeper, you'll get a stronger shot, which is harder to do. It's Strikers Charge was easier. I do have fond memories of Strikers Charged. I'm not gonna say which game's better because it was like over 10 years ago since I played Strikers Charged, and my memory of that game may be just completely different from, like, sometimes you have memories of game, you have really fond memories of a game, and then you go back and play it and it's just not as good. So yeah. Oh shit, that could be. Oh no, that'll go. Oh, this is too easy, isn't it? This is my freaking warm-up game and I'm dominating. Right. It's hard to tell because sometimes you do a really smooth pass and it doesn't count as a. Oh fuck! Nice work there, Berto. So it's hard. Sometimes you just have to get lucky with it. The computer will always get it in Superstar. Oh shit. Ah, see, could have got it. Oh. You can't do a through pass like in the FIFA games. Which any Zoomers or Gen Z, whatever you want to call yourselves, the soccer football games, they haven't changed much since they were first came out in the 1990s. They control essentially the same, you know. So there was free passes back then, but for some reason this game doesn't have them. I don't know. It's not a big deal.
It's a very interesting stream title you've got there.
I know, because I know you used to play this game. I remember you talking about it.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to take drastic action and a little bit of plagiarism there.
Well, it's not like I said of GrayWarden's years, so I'm acknowledging that it's what you call your titles. But it was just for a joke.
That's fair. Yeah.
That was the. It's not like it's gonna get me extra views or anything. You know. Oh, this guy knows GrayWarden. That guy. You know. But, yeah.
I'd have understood if I was some kind of big shot, but no.
Yeah, if you were PewDiePie or something.
Fucking deep fried steak pie. That's who I am.
I was wondering, is that an actual streamer you're talking about there?
I might as well be fucking called that.
Yeah.
Fucking porky pie.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about lies when I say that.
Oh Jesus. So I seen like you predicted that Kai was not happy on his birthday, because I seen Jelbean sent a happy birthday and he did the sad gif.
No comment.
Yeah, fair enough.
No comment at all.
It's just my
The only reason that Joe actually brought this to my attention was Mark actually DM'd me and he went, "Oh, Aaron's named his new stream after you." I was like, yeah, and then I had a look, opened up, and I was like, game of GrayWarden. I was like, oh, hold on, right. I see what we're doing here.
Yeah. It's because I know that you liked this one, didn't you? Did you?
I was. We shot it earlier on, actually. Are you just doing the basic cups to unlock the stadiums?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. So if you want a challenge, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you just exactly what I do, right? And what I set this up as. Now, I don't use power ups in this game, right? Because they're a fucking nuisance, right? They actually ruin it a wee bit.
Yeah.
What I do is I'll go into a custom league or a custom knockout.
Yeah.
Right. We'll do a custom league as an example. Put all the teams in it, all 8 teams, have them all play each other twice, turn the super strikes off. The only thing you have on is the rumble, you turn everything else off, right?
Yeah.
You time 5 minutes of, and I don't know if that's something you can change. And the difficulty you put it on Superstar.
I tried it on Superstar and I kept getting my ass handed to me.
You can't play it on Superstar. You for real right now?
I'm playing on professional.
Are you playing on the? You playing on the professional?
Yeah.
Don't play it on novice because it's far too easy.
Oh
Now
yeah,
superstars
yeah,
a good challenge. I wouldn't play it on the top challenge, the top difficulty. That's fucking it's bonkers. I wouldn't do that.
yeah.
Superstars are good balance.
I'm playing on professional and I'm 1-0 down.
Right.
I'm 2-0 down now. Fucking hell.
Is this right? Is this another game that I'm going to need to next time on Games and Myers? Bear in mind, I do have a stream in less than an hour and a half's time. Do
Yeah.
I have to do this and literally take you by the hand and point you in the right fucking direction on how to actually play this, just like I had to do with Luigi's Mansion?
Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. There was one or two.
Exaggeration, my hole. You know fine what I'm getting at.
I thought you were gonna say something else. I thought you were gonna say the Sonic game. I thought that's what you were talking.
Oh no, that's what it was.
It wasn't Luigi's Mansion.
Is that? Yeah, that's right. Because I actually did it the way the way it's meant to be played or something like that.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, actually getting all the Chaos Emeralds in Emerald Hill.
Yeah.
Mind you, that nearly backfired because I fucking screwed up the last one.
Yeah. Bear in mind, the game I used to play non-stop was the sequel on the Wii, Strikers Charged, which
Charged Football,
yeah.
or the shite one, you mean?
Well, I enjoyed it, but it plays completely different to this one.
I'll tell you what's annoying about that game, right? See if you've got Monty Moles on the opposite team, right, and they're literally 1-on-1 with the keeper. They literally subterranean roll appear in the fucking goal. You don't see Ronaldo or Messi doing that, you know.
Oh, yeah, you can use Toad to jump over the goalkeeper or the boo to go in.
You don't see Ronaldo or Messi going mad with a fucking spade in the penalty spot, do you? And just popping up, hey, there's the ball, goal, and then back in and back out.
Oh, they would if they could. But,
it'd be like fucking the football version of fucking Caddyshack if that was the case.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was so used to playing that game that when I started playing this game, it was a bit of a culture shock because I had to play completely differently. There's no character special abilities. You can't charge up the ball by just keeping possession of it, you know. I think this one's probably more difficult, I'd say. You kind of have to get lucky with, do you know the passes where it goes green? The perfect passes where it makes it more powerful? Yeah, see that? You'll see it in this stream in a wee second now.
You try to do the super strike?
No, not the super strike. Do you know when you do like a perfect pass and it shows there's like a green outline? Yeah, it's hard to get those going.
No, you to be fair, you're actually better doing them. You're better doing log passes for that.
Yeah.
They work better because the chances are, see if you can actually gauge it so that the perfect pass goes ahead of the player and they do a diving header. As long as it's not too close to the keeper, what happens is the keeper will save it and you'll roll and land in front of the ball. Basically gives you a free shot and an empty goal.
Yeah.
You're talking to the grandmaster of this game here.
Yeah.
The only thing you haven't said is I pledge myself to your teachings.
Well, I'm the Grand Master of Mario Strikers Charged Wii. If that means anything.
Mario Strikers Charged Wii.
Well,
Sounds like a fucking Charged Wii. Charged Wii. It sounds like a fucking bladder you're talking about.
Well, maybe it's just called Mario Strikers.
The one you're talking about is Mario Strikers, fucking charged shite ball.
Yeah. Hey, me and Mark like that game. So they DK Handball, yeah. He's a monkey.
The new one on the Switch will be, for what I've seen at the Nintendo Direct, it's going to be fucking shit hot.
Yeah, you think they'll ruin it?
No. I said shit hot, which means good.
Alright, I thought you were saying it was shit.
Hence why it's a definite purchase for me.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it will be good.
Be epic.
Oh, fuck.
I like how you're playing. I like how you're playing Donkey Kong. He shouldn't even be in the game since he uses his fucking hands.
I know.
He's
That's what.
only what. He's the only football character who does a slide tackle with his fist.
Well, Bowser did it in Striker's Charge. Bowser had like a
That's,
friggin' Wolverine
that's not always
claws.
the case, right? He does actually sometimes strike the ball with his feet,
Yeah.
right? But he literally punches the ball. Like when he
Yeah.
passes it, it's. I'm trying to think of what it's like. It's like Congo Jungle's version of fucking volleyball. That's what that is. Only the
Yeah.
ball's not getting fucking volleyed. It's a new take on handball.
Yeah. Oh no. Ah!
I always laugh at because I always play as Luigi. I always laugh at his game winning celebration.
Why, what's he do?
He literally he does like a bit of the running, man. Then he goes oh, and then he turns to the side and does like a Michael Jackson with his hat and pulls it down, and he goes Ouija like that. It is lame but funny at the same time.
I'm not sure in Striker's Charge how he tries to act like the hard man when he starts celebrating. I don't know. Like, oh god,
Do you get beat again?
No, I won the match before.
I'm sorry, but we're going to have a boardroom meeting now. The coach currently controlling the team needs to be given an ultimatum on his current job. If he fails to win the next match, he'll be relieved of his duties. I'm afraid.
Did I not win the first game on the stream?
I don't know. I just turned the fucking thing on about 5 minutes ago.
No, you see, you're looking at the fact I have 2 losses, but that loss was off stream.
Do you know what? You should not have any losses on this game. You have losses.
Yeah, you played this game. Oh, that should be unprofessional.
I know I've played the game on the GameCube to the point I laser burnt the disc, but that's not the point. You know, but still, who needs FIFA when you've got this?
Yeah, the game I played was completely different. Anyway, so there's league table. What do you do?
Right.
League table.
Right. You're going into my options now, right? Right,
Oh.
go to league table, make it 8 teams, right?
Maybe I should turn power ups off. What do you turn off? Super Strike. So the only one you keep on is Rumble.
Yeah, keep Rumble on. I don't know why. You can turn that off if you want.
Do you think I should try Superstar? Or do you think it'd be too difficult for me?
Take Bowser attack off, right? It's the only thing that you can see Bowser is the equivalent of a streaker running onto the pitch.
Yeah.
Right? The fact he doesn't wear any form of clothing other than the fucking big spiky shell on his back. That don't count.
Yeah.
Right? That's get on Superstar, right? And then create a custom league, right? Or you can do the knockout if you want. I tend to do both, right? Get it off professional. I've seen you changing that. Get it back.
Alright, it's been changed back. It's been changed back.
Get it put on fucking Superstar.
It is on Superstar.
Bear in mind, I'm watching a fucking stream delay here, alright?
Yeah.
Then get an 8-player league started.
Okay.
Right. And the best way to do this is don't select the teams manually, actually randomise them. Now it will show the controller icon and who you're controlling, but just change that to CPU and just pick who you want it to be.
Right, so team match up twice?
Yeah, teams match up twice. You want this to be as close to a Premiership as possible. Each team plays each other more than once. Right, that's all you need to do. Right, this is what I normally do on.
What?
I only really play the other cups just to get the fucking stadiums unlocked, right? If you want, pick who you want to go. I'm sure you can do it this way.
Yeah.
Right. Who did you pick?
I picked Luigi.
Right. Okay. Right now, hit random. No, hit random.
Oh, hold on. Whoops.
I'll select the rest for you.
All right. So you pick Luigi, and then right, I get it now.
I hit the Y button to press random.
And then just hit select.
Yeah.
Grand. Why is it making me pick Luigi? Oh, I get it now. Right. So
Right.
let's
So make sure they're all CPU bar Luigi. He's got the
yeah.
controller icon, right? Right, that's good. Just press start now. You don't need to.
Okay.
And then let the games begin. And remember, when you play against Mario, try your hardest. It's classed. It's a derby. It's the brothers' derby. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
You know. And then, normally when you see the result between Peach and Daisy, I call that. What's that I call that again? Oh, Battle of the Bitches. That's what I usually call that for it.
Yeah. I'm sure if you had Subby and Lynn's on, they wouldn't be too happy about that. You know.
So as I can see, this game is at the Palace now.
Yeah.
Do expect to get bashed about, but just bash back, right?
Okay.
Don't just slide tackle. Actually bash them with, I think it's the Y button.
Ah, it is. Yeah.
Actually bash them off the ball. I do it constantly. Slide tackling doesn't always work. Use the other button.
Oh, for God's sake.
See, I just seen one bash you there. Do it back to them. That's I just say doing it.
Yeah.
He's exposed.
Oops. Oh shit.
Trust me. When I first played on Superstar, I found that a bit of a challenge, but I just kept playing, and then
Yeah.
literally every match I play, I never lose. I always win by many goals as well.
Yeah.
So I take it you're playing this on Dolphin.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you can do some form of network play.
Yeah.
Because I'm at the point I really want to fucking play against you. This now all of a sudden I've just get that feel. Oh, there's a goal. Wait, see,
Luigi.
yeah, I know it's when he does the stupid airplane celebration.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another goal. You fucking complaining at?
Oh.
See, see that's what you call bad starts right there. Luigi puts Luigi in the lead.
Yeah. Got my pass interrupted. Ah, shit.
That's he's sprinting in. He's got to put that cross should have been over the top.
Yeah. Oh. Jeez, I nearly scored an own goal there. Shit.
I don't think you can actually do that.
No.
I don't think you can put the ball in your own net.
Yeah.
Another thing you need to try as well. See, going right before, just over the top of the halfway line and hold B down or hold the shoot button down. Do a big massive curling shot in the top corner. You want the curling on it is funny as hell. It's like Roberto Carlos. I'm not joking.
Yeah. Is that the trick shot? Never yet.
No. As soon as you can get to the point, because see if you press the shoot button in your own half, it just does a yeeted lob pass down the pitch, which sometimes is a good idea to do, especially if you're like at the far side in your own half by the goals. But as soon as you get over the line into their half, you hold the B button, you can shoot from that range, and sometimes when you pull it off perfect, the bend on the ball is frightening. It literally goes in a semicircle near enough. It's like, talk about fucking crazy curveball.
Yeah. I think it's taking place in the middle of the pitch. It's like friggin' watching England play.
And do you know how to lob shot?
Yeah, I've never really used it though.
Best time to do that. See if you break into your own half and you're the only person in there, the keeper will come right off the line. That's the time to do it. They don't always go in, but the majority of the time, the keeper will not touch it, and you just score with a lob shot.
Yeah. No, I haven't really had a chance to do that yet, though, so I haven't.
Well, for what I've got in my time, you've got 1:49 to go. You're 2-1 up, so just watch it for sudden death, though. The sudden death will happen automatically in a draw. And then it's next goal's a winner.
Yeah.
And you get a nice groovy tune to play for it, unless I don't know if you've experienced sudden death yet.
Oh, I have, yeah. Do.
Yeah, you get a a nice Nintendo, the closest Nintendo would have to a rock band
Yeah.
playing a nice melody, you know.
They have that as the intro in Striker's
You just,
Charged.
yeah. How the hell did you lose the ball there?
I don't know.
He's got it.
Wait till you see the next part. Oh shit. Well, I keep worrying like if I hit the opponent, I'm gonna give them an item, and then I just remembered items aren't on this.
Sometimes the key to this as well is one touch passing.
Yeah.
That sometimes is always a good way as well.
Yeah.
See what Wario did there, big crazy shot.
Yeah.
That one was actually unlucky and never went in. But see when you watch the replay and you get like the behind the facing the goal camera view,
Yeah.
the curl is frightening. It's like it goes fucking dead horizontal and just loops right in.
Yeah.
And you're like, what kind of football boots are they wearing? I think missing off the side just to get that crazy curve.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually won. It's probably because there was no items on.
See if I was actually streaming this, right?
Yeah.
And my stream title would probably be FUT, which people know as FIFA Ultimate Team.
Yeah.
Not me. I would be calling it fuck Ultimate Team. Let's play real football.
Yeah.
But that's it. Oh, you skipped his endgame celebration. What are you doing?
I'll show it next time.
That's it. See, he started kind of doing like the MC Hammer kind of running man thing.
Yeah.
He does like a break dance with both arms, and he turns, pulls his cap down, looks at the phone, he goes, oh, Luigi. He doesn't actually say Luigi, he says Ouija. But all of a sudden, he's like taunting people for Glasgow in his celebration.
Ouija. It's the meme. There's a meme on the internet, Ouija, where it shows like a sort of screwed up looking Luigi.
I was watching that.
Yeah.
That Mario Kart one.
The look
Mario,
that he gives.
Mario, he kills like all the characters for other platforms.
Yeah.
Then Kratos appears.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no, it's Kratos! Fuck you, Kratos!
Yeah.
It's when he gets up to Luigi, he goes, Mario, no, we're brothers. I have no brother. Cool.
Jesus.
Oh, did you watch that? Did I send you that? The spoof of the Ultimate Showdown. I don't want to say it because I'm on the
stream. The one with the with the genitalia, yeah.
Yeah,
I watched it,
that one, yeah. It's the song that goes with it.
The fella, the winner at the end of the video.
Yeah.
What man stood them all? Mr. Rogers or something?
That diving header, that's probably the move that scores the most goals.
Yeah, or the header.
Yeah.
It is easier without the items. Like, see when you have items and people are throwing bombs and everything, like it's a lot more difficult. Oh, the header again. But yeah, if you can do net play on it, it'd be good crack to play against each other.
Just to answer Mark's question in the chat, top football games, any recommends? Yeah, Aaron's playing one right now.
Yeah. Oh, that was lying there for a while, Mark. Sorry. But I can't really think of any other football games apart from the serious ones, like FIFA and Pro Evolution.
You try to say this isn't serious? Come on. This is straight up five-a-side competition you're watching here.
Oh yeah, well FIFA Street 2 was pretty good.
No, that's. I was actually going to say, if you played FIFA Street before, I was going to say try and play this game like it without doing the mad skills. Because the only skill you get in this is to skip away.
Yeah.
For your opponent. The harder ones to do that with are Toads because they just hop to the side, but the Koopas, they roll on their shell, so do the Hammer Bros.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the Birdos do exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, Did you see what I wrote in Jill's Discord
What was,
yesterday?
what was that?
It was the gif of the old woman saying, "I'm old and forgetful," and I
Oh
said, "Yes,"
yeah, and then she got annoyed. I seen that.
because she there was a thing as well. She had wrote on Facebook. It was, "What would your Irish name be?"
Yeah.
I can't remember what she put, and I said to her, I went Kelly. Oh, I forgot, more like,
Yeah.
because I had the O apostrophe,
Yeah.
like Irish names have, like O'Connor, O'Donnell, you know. And so I did that. I went, "Oh, I forget," or "I forgot."
Yeah. I know. It'd be nice if she wasn't so forgetful. I mean,
I
I know she can't help
thought
that.
I thought for a minute, see the other day, that she was feeling a wee bit unwell.
Yeah, because she remembered stuff.
No, because she asked me if we wanted a voice chat,
Yeah.
and that's no like her nowadays.
Yeah. She always has it off, doesn't she?
No, this was actually a Discord call.
Alright. Yeah. I always Jelbean's streams, like I always try to watch them, but I don't know that I just can't really focus on them. They're just because a lot of the times, like she doesn't know what to talk about, and it just kind of bores me. You
I'll
know?
let you tell. I'll let you tell her that.
Yeah.
I'm saying absolutely nothing. I think I think her streams are fine, actually,
You figure
and
streams.
I am saying this for the sake of the live stream.
Yeah. And, well, I did try and give her some advice. Like there was a lot of times she was just playing the game and not saying anything, and I says, "Jill, you know, you're not really saying anything," and because I asked, "Can I join the voice chat to try and liven it up a bit?" And she says, "No, I don't feel like it." I said, "Well, you're not saying anything." "Oh well, sorry about that." Hmm. Yeah. Well, it's not me trying to be insulting. I'm just being honest. So, honesty's the
It's
best
actually
policy.
funny because see when I was see my competition, no, just there, but the week before,
Yeah.
the question being about the Xbox Series S, she was raging because Lynn wrote in the chat, "Ha, I already know the answer," and she thought I fixed it, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Jill, I've already told you I've bought what the answer is,"
Yeah.
and what was her response? That she
Uh,
didn't remember, she forgot, you
oh,
know.
I forgot. I don't know.
I'd actually like to see it on Facebook page. So usually, if you go into their messenger, it tells you their average response time. I
Yeah.
reckon ours would say forgets to reply.
Yeah. I don't I well she's never mentioned why she's forgetful. Like is there a reason why she's forgetful, or I don't know. But she doesn't like
It's
talk.
because every time Otaku talks to her, it deletes cookies in her brain. That's why it would delete cookies in mine.
I don't know, but like I know some people like to keep things private, but if I was Jill Bean and I forgot things all the time, I'd just be telling people why. I'd say, look, I have this. I was born like this, blah blah blah, whatever.
I just need to address Mark's message in the chat there. Mark, no, it wasn't. Okay, it was shit. I started not fine. I did the first 6 levels without losing a life,
Yeah,
and then it just went pear shaped there. Every time I was trying to double jump, it wasn't registering the jump.
yeah.
It was really starting to get right on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
This is actually too easy, Warden, since we've turned off the items.
Yeah, I know.
So
I told you,
maybe,
shit doesn't
may,
know as hard as you think. Once you play a couple of matches, you'll get into the swing of how you play and how you win.
yeah, maybe we should have put this on the
But
highest
yeah,
difficulty.
I will say, for some bizarre reason, Yoshi is a very tough opponent. So, yeah, this will be interesting.
It's because he's the only one that's actually wearing a proper football kit, which you'll see whenever the match starts.
He's also the only one wearing a kit that don't match the actual colour of the character as well,
Yeah,
right? Because Waluigi wears a purple and black top because that's what his colours are.
yeah,
Wario wears his colours, Mario wears his, Luigi wears his, Peach wears hers, Daisy wears his, Hers DK as well. You couldn't really put him in a brown kit; he'd be completely naked. Right? And
Yeah.
yet, right, Yoshi is green. Right, his birdos are light blue, and the
Yeah.
kit is dark navy blue and orange.
Right.
Now, that's a bit of a complete colour cup, if you ask me.
Yeah.
But I guess you can see why they did it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a goal for Yoshi. I
I
told you
know.
he's a tough kid.
Right. It's also the fact that he's also green, which is kind of throwing me off a wee bit.
But he's a lighter green. Come on, look, that's why. That's why Louis. That's why. If with the team names being named after the characters, say teams have their nicknames like Newcastle are called the Magpies. You
Yeah.
know, United are called the Red Devils, kind of thing. Well, Luigi, the lime green,
Yeah.
and because
Our Mario Party calls team up with Yoshi and Luigi the Green Machines.
the green machines, it's Mario's teaming up with no fucking Doctor Who.
Yeah. Ah. Yoshi is harder, fucking hell.
Yeah, he's a tough opponent. Trust me.
Yoshi's
Always-
the professional football. It's like when a professional footballer retires and he plays with a bunch of novices. That's who Yoshi is in this game. He's the Roberto Carlos of this game.
I wouldn't say the Roberto Carlos of the game. To be fair, he's actually playing for some non-league team, and he's 48 years of age.
Yeah.
Just signed for some team.
I heard that on the radio, that's why I said it. There's some pub team.
That's right.
Yeah. So,
I remember the Bulgarian player Stalin Petrov. He'd done the same. He was playing for a Sunday league team after he had his leukemia treatment. Which that'd have been great. That'd have been a nice way to attract fans who sign an ex-professional footballer.
yeah. That's it. Of course, you'd probably be dominating the whole league, no doubt.
Well, to be fair, he was carrying quite a bit of weight because of his treatment.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure he still has a skill though. Like you don't lose that skill.
See when he played with Celtic, the only skill he had was to dive for a penalty. That was that. I hated him for that. He was as I used to call him, the U-boat.
Gee, that reminds me. A few years ago, I was watching a Premier League game, and I was shocked that all the players were purposely diving. It was like they were at a swimming pool. I was shocked at how much they were doing it.
The worst player in the world for that reputation's Neymar, of course, right?
Yeah.
And I remember there was a kids' football training thing, right? And they were doing their exercises. Next minute, the coach shouted Neymar, and they all went down and they started going and rolling a bit, like holding their legs and that.
Yeah.
I thought that's a bit of a burn, is it not?
I'd say so, yeah. Oh no. But yeah, I know Ashley Young was pretty bad at Man United. Even Sir Alex Ferguson said he had a reputation of being a diver. You know.
I wouldn't want to be his wife. The slightest touch she gives him, he goes down for a penalty.
Yeah. That's true. Oh shit. I would always play against Mark in the Wii version, and the matches would always end like 20-0 to me. Yes, I don't think Mark liked that game very much.
Oh, look at that. Scissors kick. Jumped right at your oncoming teammate.
Yeah.
For to take the lead with less than a minute to play.
Yeah. Well, if I can win against Yoshi, I can win against anybody. So, well, in this game anyway.
I was going to say, how come you're not getting the slow-mo animation for your shots? Is it because you're pressing B at the last minute.
I don't know, it might be.
See, when you do the perfect pass, right, you're meant to get a bit of a kind of slow-mo animation when you take the shot.
Alright.
Oh, that should have been a goal there.
Well, I've won anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh no, I lost! I thought I won. I was looking at the wrong way around.
I'm saying it's hence why I said when that second goal went and the Yoshi took the lead.
I was thinking, I was just cruising going, oh, I'll just win this 2-1. Wait a minute, that's not my score. God damn it.
See, the only player with that skill that can literally run on the top of the ball. You see that?
Yeah. I keep automatically skipping it by habit.
See the thing with that stadium, right, the underground. See how the stands are kind of like a zigzag. You must wonder how some of the fans could see the opposite way if they're facing towards one set of goals. Just literally get sore necks trying to look over the shoulder to see the other side of the pitch.
Right, I'll take a wee.
I quite like the Battle Dome Stadium. And the goals are weird. They're like the goals are like bus shelters. They're weird.
Yeah.
It's like the goals don't start at the posts. They go wider than the posts and go in they're kind of capsule shaped.
Yeah.
They're weird as hell looking.
Here's your derby, Warden.
Right. Okay.
What would you call these teams? Ireland versus whatever team is in red. I can't even think. Ireland versus England, I guess.
For it being red, I would go Portugal. Or even actually no, Spain probably, because Spain's kit's all red. Portugal's got a green in theirs.
Although if we're going by the derby, Ireland and England would be more appropriate.
But England's kit's white though.
Do they not have like a red version?
Their away kit maybe.
Yeah.
Well, you could say Mario is the away team here.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Let's go by that. Oh shit!
Get these score predictions in. Well, for what I've seen so far, it's going to be 5-0 to Mario at this rate.
Oh, and I won the other games.
no meaning to burn you right at the start. There's one.
Yeah. Right. I think it'll be 3-2 to me.
Right, we'll see.
Right, so we'll see who's closer. Mark, what's your prediction? Mario always wins. Yeah, what score do you think it'll be, Marky boy?
There's clearly been a pre-brothers ransom, and Mario said, if you win this match, I'm going to burn. To Luigi said, I'm going to burn your new fucking mansion down.
Oh shit! Right, so it's 2-0. I'm gonna do Liverpool and get 3 goals up like they did in the final, of the Champions League.
Well, Mark's just put 1-1. Mark, you can't.
Well, Mark's already lost
because it goes to sudden death.
Okay, well I've lost. Well, technically I'm closer than Mark anyway. And my prediction was. Right, we need to get a couple of goals here. Right. You can do it. Oh, come on. Where's our defense?
You're the one controlling the game. Where's your defense?
I have the computer's controlling that.
That's what I'm thinking, mate.
The computer's supposed to be controlling them while I have the ball. Ah, get it out of here! Oh Jesus!
Okay, you actually moved your character away from the person that to receive the ball there. It's actually quite funny.
Sometimes that happens.
See, if you actually don't press any direction when you do these, it always goes towards the nearest opponent. You know that.
When you do what, it goes to the nearest player.
See when you want to bash.
Yeah.
At any point, don't press the direction. Just go where you're going.
Alright.
Quickly let go of the direction and press it. It'll always go towards the nearest player.
Yeah.
You just need to be close enough to actually get the hit.
Ah,
See,
right.
sometimes what I've done for a laugh is see if the ball gets lobbed up the park and it goes towards one corner and then the players start coming left, right, and centre, and there's just me controlling one player. I usually spend a couple of minutes just bashing one after the other before I actually pick the ball up. So the ball just literally stands there and does nothing. I'm just
Yeah.
bashing one when they appear, then the next one comes in, I'm bashing that one, and the next one appears, I'm bashing them.
Yeah.
It's like playing a shitty gauntlet game. Oh, he missed the
Jeez.
kick. He missed the kick.
I
I'm
know,
going
right?
to, I'm going to need to start writing up these individual player ratings.
Gee, who's man of the match? Mario?
Fucking.
Let's see.
The
Red
man
Koopa
of the
Troopa
match is
1.
clearly the working of how the functioning of the game's CPU at this minute.
Yeah. God's sake. I'm shooting at the goal, but I'm just not getting the goals. Ah, no. Anyway, we need to get
That's
this.
it. They've got a goalkeeper to steal.
Yeah. Ah,
Do you know,
shit.
even with a minute 10 to go, if you are lucky, you can still pull the game back.
Yeah. If I'm lucky. God's sake. Ah, fucking dirty shites. Fucking England and their dirty players. Oh no.
Campaign sends
God's
in.
sake.
Interesting, you mean every FIFA game.
Well, it looks like you were right on the money of your prediction. Oh, well, not quite.
Alright, so we've got 5 now, so that's what I said. Although, albeit a laugh.
Yeah.
Alright, you've pulled one
I
back.
had to make sure you didn't get your prediction right. Ah, no! It's enough bloody goals you got.
Oh, is it 6-1 now?
Well, no, he nearly got 6-1, but he didn't. At least I got a consolation goal. He didn't get his clean sheet. Football games in a campaign sounds interesting.
I like every FIFA game, for instance.
Yeah. Although he's probably thinking of an actual story where the manager comes in and starts telling off the players. You were all terrible.
Oh, you can do that. You can do that with any manager football game.
Yeah.
I remember who was that back in the day, Total Club Manager 2005, right? What you could actually do is you could put in a team name and it would use your location and it would give you a custom league teams for villages or in about you.
Yeah. Right?
It's actually quite funny.
It's shocking how lazy they are in the new games. Like they don't really bother trying anything different. It's the same old shite.
It was actually funny, right? Because for a laugh, I pretended to be in a team for the Orkney Islands, right?
Yeah.
And because there's a village in Orkney called Twat, right? That came in handy because one of the teams that populated was called Twat United,
Jeez.
which I thought was quite funny.
Yeah.
It's a goal for Twat United.
It'd be good if the commentator could actually read it.
What you could do is see at half time you had like a selection of 5 different things as a manager you could say to your team. See if they were die, you could literally pick the bottom one. And I remember I did that, and the voice literally said, "Absolutely shocking performance. Anybody else not willing to play for the shirt will sit on the bench till their contract is over."
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's a bit brutal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I mean, you're not going to like go in 5-0 and literally select absolutely exceptional performance, lads. Keep it going, are you?
Yeah. Exactly.
That'd be it must have that would be a fucking football league for the blind if I did that.
Yeah.
Sorry, who's your manager? Mr. Wonder.
Mr. Stevie Wonder.
I seen a funny meme earlier, right? And it's not relevant to Stevie Wonder. It was a picture. First it was a girl, then a guy, and then Michael Jackson, right? And it said she/her. Then it said him/he, and then Michael Jackson. That's what it said. It said him/his, and then Michael Jackson said he.
Jesus.
That was
Shimo.
pretty funny. There was a few about Prince Andrew, but I'll keep them to myself since you're on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, here there was a. Speaking of which, there was a fucking D-Life channel earlier that Sarge showed me when we were on Zoom. The channel was called Twat6969. He was streaming porn.
Oh, Jesus.
So we all decided we were going to report it, but we never got a chance because the channel got suspended.
Yeah. Fair enough.
For a laugh, I was going like, "Oh come on, man! I was almost there."
Yeah. What's Mark saying? We need gel here to be cheerleader, yeah.
No, because listen, Mark, being a cheerleader requires you to remember the cheerleader's saying.
Yeah.
You know Jill's not going to remember it.
Yeah. Although Jill does strike me as someone who used to be a cheerleader. Like, it wouldn't surprise me.
They'd all be going, "Give me a B, give me a," and Jill would be just standing there going, "What are we doing here?"
I don't know. I'll just wiggle my butt. Oh dear.
Otaku shouting from the crowd, "You're making me look bad over here, woman." It's actually, I don't know if I'm accurate enough for this, but do you know Otaku reminds me of the kind of guy. Did you ever watch Everybody Loves Raymond?
I've heard of it, but I never watched it.
See, their dad Frank, he was always quite demanding when it came to Ray and Robert's mum,
Yeah.
and is always like, "Where's my sandwich? Where's my," the kind of thing. Just the way he used to talk, I just get these kind of vibes off of Otaku.
Mom made me a sandwich.
Oh, double bash there. They bash each other.
Oh, Jesus. It's a tight game, this. Oh shit. There's too many gaps in my defense.
See, when you watch Daisy and Peach play, and this is the only time you actually know that they've got semi-decent looking asses.
Yeah. Like Peach shows it off in the intro. You get like a top-down shot of the camera, and she's like posing, she's showing it all off in the intro of this game. Like you couldn't get, they wouldn't be doing that nowadays. You get the social justice warriors. Maybe Tommy was playing this game and Peach was showing her boobs.
I could just if Mario was playing Peach and he bangs her out the way, he'll probably say, I'll bang you the right way later."
Yeah.
See, Peach is the only one that follows the rules because on Daisy, she's the only one that has her hair tied back when it comes to athletic activities, you know.
Yeah.
See, Daisy's wearing her hair down, that's unacceptable.
It's not very sportsman-like, is it? Oh, fuck, I was trying to do a clever pass there and I messed it up.
I always laugh every time. I think it's either Wario or Waluigi when he gets knocked into the side and he gets zapped. It's when he goes,
Yeah, Waluigi.
What is that?
When Wario gets hit, he sounds like he's getting turned. He sounds like he's getting pleasured or something. Whenever Wario does it, he goes, "Oh yeah."
He goes, "Oh my head." He says, "Ow my head," but you start to wonder what fucking head he's on about.
Yeah. Oh fuck, sudden death. Ah, she intercepted it.
Pretty
Fuck.
sure it's Waluigi. He goes, me. At one point, you're like, "The fuck is that?" It sounded like your fucking cat just touched the plug socket. What the hell?
Yeah.
See the game I played. When I was playing against Yoshi, and I went to sudden death. I literally scored within a second.
Yeah.
As soon as it started, I was taking the shot, and it just flew in. It was like 1 second to sudden death.
Yeah.
Do you know what the score was? It was 6-all.
Jesus.
It was a goal fest.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I should have squared it. You're not going to score for that angle. Mind you, the RNG of this game may say otherwise.
Yeah.
Luigi's on his own half. On a double slide.
This game.
It's the one at the back.
This game's tight.
It's breaking through the middle. That cross should come in. Oof. Worst thing you can do is spam the button when you try to hit. You need to time it perfectly. Daisy's isolate it there.
Do you see it?
This has actually become another. Oh, you score! You only got it. I just
jammy goal.
Your face it was brilliant. Just that went out, just ooh. Nah, is that a victory against the run of play?
Yeah. That was I thought I was going to lose that match, to be honest.
Now you see the end. I told you it's stupid but funny.
Yeah.
And so he goes, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, Ouija.
Yeah. And he does the thing with the hat at the
I know
end,
what
like he's a
thinking.
model.
I know what you're thinking because I wear a hat on stream. I know you're thinking that whatever game I play, you're probably going to ask me to do that next time you're in my chat.
Well, since you brought it up,
I would probably need you in Scottish accent and go, oh, Warden. But now that I've did that and it's now been broadcast on your stream, I'm going to just take a rain check on that and not do that, okay? That just made me sound fucking weird. It's not going to happen.
Well, I'm sure Mark will be asking every stream now, no doubt.
Yeah, I've had my daughter say to me at the end of every stream to do what Nicky30 does on his Twitch streams or on his YouTube videos at the end, because he runs a community called the A Team but spelled EH, because that's what it's in his name is Nick A30. He goes, I'll see you all in the next one. Hey! Well, my daughter's been wanting me to do that but say Gray instead of go A.
Yeah.
She wanted me to go Gray at the end of every stream. I'm just like, no. I get a copyright struck if I did that.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It's Luigi against the cheat.
Yeah. Is this the eldest daughter you're talking about?
The eldest one.
Right. I don't think Subby wasn't too happy with me on your last stream. If she wasn't.
What were you arguing about? I was too engrossed in the game.
Well, it all started. I very lightly teased Jellybean, and then Subby said, "Aaron, I'm gonna kick your shins," and then I forget what we said after that, and then I made a joke about Subby. Subby said, "I don't want to be Guy. I'm not the person that likes to be gagged," and I said, "Yeah, right." And what did we say after that? And then I said, men have 8 times more testosterone than women, so they have a higher sex drive. And then I just joked that I said if Subby was a man, she'd be dangerous, and she took it really badly. Well, she did. But I said
that kind of thing she does take to heart.
Yeah, and then I even said, look, don't take me seriously, and then she says, it's hard not to take you seriously, and I said, yeah, well, good luck with that. And then
I remember you writing that, and at that point I was like, say what?
Yeah, but I don't know.
I didn't know at the time whether you were actually like just having a laugh or what. I didn't know if it was like
I was just having a laugh, but then she took it really seriously.
No, I meant the two of you.
Or if she was just joking about. It's hard to know when it's just text. So it is. I don't know. Women and men are very different, so it's very difficult to know at times what way a woman takes it. But yeah, Mark's gone quiet. He doesn't want any part of this conversation. He doesn't. But yeah, no, I don't have anything against Subby. It's just I'm not sure why she took it so seriously, but.
Jeez, are you banging the goals in this game?
I know.
Do you know the funny thing? See the goal that they scored, your player was just standing there watching the ball in the air.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least they've made it realistic. Every team has a different difficulty. I thought all the teams would have the same difficulty, but no, they all.
I think. See, I thought that as well, but I see a consistency of what opponents see. DK is a weird one because sometimes he can be shit hot, and then other times you just take the hot off and he's just properly shit. But like this case, for instance, I mean, you're absolutely pummeling him 4-1.
I know.
Yeah, there's still time to play, not to shatter your confidence there, but there is still plenty of time left in this one.
Yeah.
With that backward shot under the legs.
It could be also because the game expects you to have the items on. So maybe he's supposed to be good when the items are on. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But yeah, I like the way they're all different. If they were all the same, it'd be boring.
True. Do I hear a funny story about it? See, when I was on Zoom last night,
Yeah.
because I was using a virtual background, I was leaning to one side of my chair, and I had my left arm, I had my hand resting just to the left of my gut, and my elbow was up in the air, right? But you see, because I blended into the background, all you could see my arm, honestly, I'm not joking, it looked like an erect cock. I looked at the screen, right, and I said to the guys in Zoom, I said, I've just noticed something. I don't know if you have spotted this, but I might want to change my position because that looks mega wrong. And then Sarge just looked and started pissing himself laughing.
Oh, jeez.
They were all pissing themselves laughing. It literally looked like I was just sat there on Zoom, leaning back with a full fucking lot out, just showing how happy I was to be chilling with the fam. Just literally sitting there like a massive, sitting there like a male porn star ready to go, you know, that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
And I kind of wished I'd take a screenshot of it.
I'm sure one of your female fans would like to see that.
The female fans?
Yeah. Well, you do have the odd female admirer, don't you?
Like who, to be honest?
Well,
like who?
and in the past it was Gemma, and then after her, I forget the other girl who had a crush on you.
Yeah, I'm not, because you're on stream. I'm not gonna mention.
Well, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're referring to. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't mind about Gemma because you're probably not gonna hear from her again anyway.
I've not spoken to her since October last year.
Yeah.
Only because she fucking screwed me over.
Yeah. That was just
weird. Literally said she had sent me a package. She sent me fuck all.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
So you just don't do that to people.
Yeah.
I even confronted her about it. She's like, "No, I genuinely sent you something, brother." I was like, "Where are you getting it from in the Antarctic? There's no such thing as a mail service over there. I'll be stuck there for good."
She was hoping you wouldn't figure that out.
If she thought that, then she's toying with the wrong person. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I'm a lot more fucking alert than she'll ever be. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. That's all the pass now. Oh, I won 5. Well, he came back a little bit, but it was too little, too late. Mark says Big Willie. Yeah.
I seen that in the chat.
Yeah. Good old Marcus.
If you need to be a bit more specific, if you just randomly said to somebody, Mark put a Big Willie in the chat.
Yeah.
That's what it was honestly like. I was just leaning back, happy as ever. You know, massive fucking bonk on. That's what it looked like.
Yeah. I remember there was one time Jelbean thought Mark was gay. Because, well, Mark was doing, do you know that gif of the guy, Chris Evans, naked Chris Evans?
Yeah,
And then Mark wrote, "I'm not gay." And then Jelbean wrote back, "Are you sure?"
I'm sure that I'd have touched a nerve.
Yeah. This was like months ago. Like it'd be buried way in my Discord.
No, I remember it.
Yeah.
'Cause he kept posting it in our Discord, and she kept fucking losing it with him.
Yeah. I don't know.
As I like to say, I'm not being funny, but Kale's 16, and he's not allowed a slight bit of nudity. And I'm allowed to say to her, see if you ever put like an erotic TV show, and I can guarantee you the age is 15.
Yeah.
Although the act in question that would feature prominently in said program, you need to be 16 to do legally. But here's the thing about that, right?
Yeah.
Tell me if you think there's a bit of a mistake here, right? Obviously, in the UK, you've got to be 16 to legally have sex, right? But you've got to be 18 to watch porn,
Yeah.
right? You've got to, you can join the army at 16, but you've got to be 18 to buy Call of Duty.
Is that because it's a global thing? Although we have the PAL ratings, so I don't know. So that's
And just when you think about it, like, how the fuck is that? I
make...
remember that in the Scottish sitcom Gary Tank Commander when they're working in the recruitment, and it just cuts to a scene. He says to these three lads, "Right, see you later, boys," and then the other one appears and goes, "Did you get them?" He goes, "No." Said they'd rather play it on the Xbox.
Jesus. No Russian. I don't know what Mark's talking about.
Probably different rules in Russia, but then again, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Oh, bit of skill from Luigi. Yeah, still have to catch up here. Sometimes you score goals in this game, you think, "Oh, I'll never score that goal," and you do like a crap shot and it goes in. It's like, well, how come that one went in?
That's the RNG. I think in terms of the way the RNG for the scoring goals works depends on either your build-up play or it is properly randomised, but the chance to score is a bit less than it is on playing on professional.
Yeah.
You know, because if you play in novice, you'll literally score probably one in every two shots you take.
Yeah.
And they'll not even tackle you, they'll just fucking stand there. It'd be like a full proper football team playing against a walking football side.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to matter where you stand as long as you get a shot, you have a chance of getting it in. Like it doesn't really make a difference if you're in the middle of the pitch when you shoot or when you're in the corner and shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference. Like I know it should make a difference if it was real life. If you're in the center, it'd be easier to score. Yeah, this is
Random question. See in the fantasy games, what's a flail? Is it like a ball and chain kind of weapon?
in the fantasy games?
No, see if you're playing like an RPG and you
Yeah.
get a flail, is it as a weapon? Is that like a Morningstar, kind of like a ball and chain?
Well, in Pokemon, it's just a desperate move. It's like whenever you run out of moves, and you flail, like it's just like
Just my mate's messaged me, "Dude, we get flails in Elden Ring."
I don't know.
I've just said flails like hammer flails because I'm thinking of the weapon, the hammer flail.
I've played a lot of RPGs and I've never heard of that term before. It might be exclusive to that game. They might just call the type of weapon flails, like in Halo, the way they call weapons like needlers and what do you call
I'm
it?
down myself in this, I'm right, or am I being thick?
Is that your friend?
I am a big bro. I'm a IRL best mate, if you like.
Yeah.
Nah, I say that because of Linz, obviously.
Yeah. Linz is your online best mate.
I was right. Big fuck off hammer flails. 2 mace heads on chains. Yeah, I was right. Think the big weapon, the witch, or see the. Have you watched the Lord? Have you seen the Lord of the Rings movies?
Yeah, I've seen them all.
The weapon the Witch King has in Return of the King.
What weapon does he have?
A flail, funnily enough.
Oh,
It's
right.
it's like a big fucking ball on a chain thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, think a chain chomp, but with spikes on it.
Yeah.
That's what a flail is. It's like a version of a morning star.
Yeah. Very good. Jesus. I'm shitting away at this goal and I'm not getting a frigging ball into the net. Oh, why does the keeper do that?
Right. Wait till I talk to Lucy quickly.
Grand.
Right, I've got 2 problems right now. Number 1, you still need to shower. Number 2,
I'm 2-0
need to
down.
bath tell asleep.
Shit.
Mom's probably going to foot my ass.
Get him stuck in
Secondly,
there.
I'm due to stream in 20 minutes.
Ah, no. Nice block.
So, I think you'll be going back to school tomorrow, am I right?
No. Our
What?
defense.
Yeah, right, I promise you, as soon as you get from school, hey, Dad, Mario Party 5, and we'll play it and come in for school, right? Because I'll be here anyway. I'm still with you
lost.
at least. But we'll see what my tests say tomorrow, because I haven't took any. If they're still positive, then I want to watch. I'll be off for a week. But if they're negative, then I'll need to see how Tuesday goes, and I'll be back to work Wednesday night. Which is
Damn it. Come on, consolation goal.
7-4.
No. Oh, no.
Tell me when it's full time, just so I can see how long your stream's delayed by.
It's full time. I just
Honest,
ended.
You've got about an 8-second delay then.
Yeah. Well,
That's what I said.
it's only really a delay if you're on Discord, though. If you were watching the stream, it'd be alright.
I'll be in a minute.
If you weren't on the voice chat.
Say again?
If you weren't on the voice chat, there'd be, you wouldn't notice the delay. It's only because you're on the voice chat you can notice the difference.
That's because I'm watching the stream. That's what I wanted to see, based on the timer that was counting down, compared to when full time actually happened when you told me. Because obviously full time's for you is obviously in real time because we're in voice chat.
Yeah.
So I wanted to see just how long was left when you told me that compared to how the stream was at. So I could just see how long your stream was delaying by. See, sometimes my stream delays by like nearly 2 full minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're up in the fucking piss here.
I know. It's desperate. Mark says submission from COD Modern Warfare 2. What about it, Mark?
I guess that's what the no Russian thing means. That's the name of a mission in Modern Warfare 2. Whatever relevance this has to any conversation we've had, it's something I'll probably be searching for the answer for some time. If I could be asked even beginning such procedures, which I think I'll take a rain check on.
Yeah, he's just purposely being vague. He's trying to be mysterious. I think that's what he's trying to do. God, I'm ripping a loss against Waluigi because I was close with him and then at the last minute or so he just dominated me. But the rest of the time I was even with him.
You playing this in Dolphin?
Yeah, I told you that.
Now, the only reason I was wondering is just the thing that's bamboozling me. See the one icon above your players. Why does it keep drifting away from them?
Yeah, I noticed that's throwing me off a wee bit. I noticed that myself.
I play this in Dolphin and mine does not do that.
I suppose it depends on the computer, doesn't it? Like, my computer is different hardware to yours, so maybe that's the reason.
I'll probably just think of this later for my stream. Mario Strikers. Aaron, hope you're watching. Here's a free lesson.
Who
But
said
you know what's
that?
happen? I'll probably play this and lose every fucking game on me.
Probably. Well, are you playing Mario Strikers as well, or what? What's?
No. See, it was actually funny because when I was deciding what games in my years was going to be about, right, I was Linz had said to me, "Why don't you do Crash Bandicoot 3?" And I'm like, I could do, but then what I decided to do was to pick a bunch of games and put them on the wheel.
Yeah.
So what I did was I eliminated games from the wheel until there was two left, and what I did was I added them more than once so that the wheel sectors would be smaller, so that I didn't have just two big fucking halves
Yeah.
on the wheel. So it ended up landing where Crash Bandicoot was left, so I ended up playing that anyway. But my competition question, right? I had to be careful because when I played this, I had to keep the streaming category on retro games because the competition question that I came up with before I did the wheel, not thinking it was going to land on Crash Bandicoot 3, was the game Crash Bandicoot 3 has which subtitle? Is it A, timed, B, warped, or C, entranced? Now, if I'd had my stream category as Crash Bandicoot 3 warped, what would have been the fucking point in the competition question, eh? When the answer's
Yeah.
right there. And even when I was selecting the game for the menu, I had to be fucking vague about it because it literally says on the Retro Console Crash Bandicoot 3 warped. There's your answer.
Yeah.
Turned out it was Emma that won the competition. She didn't even know the answer. She guessed it.
That's
I
funny.
was thinking to myself, now that's a bit scary. Surely everybody knows what the fucking Crash 3 was called.
Yeah.
The only one that wasn't a true title was Timed. Entranced is a Game Boy Advance one, the second one, because I do have that as well. Good
Oh,
game, but
that's what they call looking a gift horse in the mouth. Not getting that answer right. And, yeah, Mark was saying you guys were talking about Call of Duty, so I just said the mission. We mentioned Call of Duty for 2 seconds.
no, I mentioned it in a joke talking about age-related stuff when I said you've got to be 16 to join the army, but you have to be 18 to buy Call of Duty. That was the only
Yeah,
thing.
like it wasn't the main part of the conversation. It was just like something you briefly mentioned.
I'm
Mark,
not thinking was to say, oh, that player moved as fast as Sonic, that he then comes up with, oh, 7 Chaos Emeralds to get in most Sonic games. Or
yeah.
something like that.
Mark is the
Not,
man of
not
mystery.
taking the piss, Mark. Okay?
He is the man of mystery, though, that boy. He'll deny it all he wants, so.
Do you know, I was just thinking, see if I need to like, do a second part of this story, how many times do you think I'm going to fuck it up and keep saying Dr. Seuss instead of dial-up?
Yeah,
Just need to do it as a reincarnated story.
I
Like,
know.
200 years after the death of Dr. Seuss, he is reincarnated, which took a hell of a long time, so he's been given the name Dr. Dial-up.
Yeah. They had to use a dial-up connection to bring him back.
Yeah, the subject who gave birth, not a mum joke, by the way. So,
Yeah.
just to let you know, no, your mum was not harmed in any of what I'm saying here. Okay, just a
Yeah.
little disclaimer. It wasn't standard noises. It was.
Yeah. Oh god, I just gifted him that goal. God damn it.
You're saying that as you're running up the park.
Yeah.
But then, how did you gift?
You'll see, but fuck's sake,
You,
I shouldn't have.
number one rule: never square pass across your own fucking box.
I know. I was just messing. I don't know why I wasn't.
See if you ever get the ball in that position, just press the B button and yeet it up the pitch.
I
And hope that it goes down the opposite side and doesn't cross the field towards the middle, because the chances are you can get someone to run onto it.
yeah, right. I need to see
This
if
is when
I.
you see sometimes I'll admit when you play this, you need to think FIFA.
Yeah.
They scored that goal, oh my
on.
god. Oh, they've
I
taken the
know.
lead.
God's
There's not
sake.
much time to play. Screws it
Oh,
back.
come
Oh,
on! Oh
yeah,
no!
you
Fuck's
just get
sake!
up.
I
That's what you need.
gifted him that win. God damn it! Ah, fuck. That was like the time the England goalkeeper just let the ball roll into the net. Who's FIFA?
I remember I think it was the 2002 World Cup when Ronaldinho did that.
Yeah.
He he took a 50-yard free kick and put it right over David Seaman's head.
Yeah.
And that was always the joke. Why is the pregnancy rate so high in Brazil? Because they can lob semen from 50 yards. That was like, that became a very common high school World Cup joke.
Jesus.
It's FIFA. It's the first game of the Giant and Jack and the Beanstalk. FIFA 4 Fun, to give me second name as well.
Oh, yes. Very good. There's days when Mark can be very original, and then there's days like this where he just doesn't try.
I'd actually, I don't know if this would sound funny or not, just what I said there. I mentioned Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm going to go into right geek nerdy mode here for a second, right?
Yeah.
See how the way that ends, that it gets cut down and the castle topples over kind of thing, right? So at this point, the Giant doesn't have anything to do, so he has to, let's say he has to sign on the door, right? He's down there filling in his form. And the advisor just goes, right, your name is Fee-Fi For Fun, is that correct?
Aye. I don't even remember what happens in that story, to be honest with you. Right.
I always had this vision to see how, like, the second time he goes up, he steals the chicken.
Yeah.
I've often wondered if that chicken get free and he starts running about after it, like the Rocky movies.
Yeah.
Just constantly popping out golden eggs. It turns into a video game challenge.
Mark's acting like a wee brat in my chat. I'll do what I want. Don't judge me. I will judge you, Mark, if you act the clown. Don't tell me what to do, Mark.
Yeah, I'm going to get him a good one. Watch this.
Oh God! Somebody clip that. You'll see why in a wee second.
I'll get ready.
Look at that bloody goal. That is like the fluckiest goal ever. That is. She's getting wee shitty goals in. I can never score those goals. Like, she's just getting wee shitty shots in. She's scoring.
Just to be awkward, I've gave that a very harsh title, but that'll be worth it.
Did you clip it?
I clipped it and called it the only way Aaron can score.
Fair enough.
Just get back to this.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, like, I've only had one fluky goal in this game. She's had 3.
There, look at your chat.
Judge this, Mark.
See that sticker? That's what I used to send. I used to put that in the chat on anybody's streams who were like asking for gift subs and asking for the chest and that.
Yeah.
I remember somebody did that. They went, "Can I get a gift sub?" I went, "Yeah, here's your gift sub," and then posted that.
Yeah. Nah, I haven't gotten that big yet. For people to ask me that.
Can't remember whose stream I did it on, but it get big laughs anyway.
Yeah. Mark will come back with the crying emoji face. Don't take it personally, Marcos.
I was pissing myself laughing earlier. See the Scottish sketch show where the Noob Slayer 666 comes from?
Oh yes.
We've got another sketch called Quality Polish, right? There's Jelbin. And
Hi, Jel.
one of them's going, sometimes in this building I don't know where my partner is, but what is it he says? He goes, I always know that wherever he is, he's always there to back me up. Watch this, and he goes, he shouts, hey, and then he pops it for him at the back and just goes, smoke weed every day.
Jesus. I remember watching a video whenever the guy goes into the shop and goes, I want to attract girls. I hear you have to look like a massive prick. And he goes, yeah, we've got 3 costumes here. Which one do you want to beat up the most? Oh, well, this guy looks...
that's right. Did you not put on some kind of fucked up suit or something?
Yeah.
Oh, Mark.
What Mark say? Go
You've
away,
got go away, Jill, in your chat.
Alright, yeah. Don't listen to Jelbin. You know he's obsessed with you. He's just trying to be edgy. Sure, on Warden's stream you had the little love hearts for Jellybean whenever she came into the chat. So.
Gel, if you can't hear me, have you seen Aaron's fucking title of his stream?
One of Warden's games of his years. I beat you to it.
That means when I next do games of my years and I play this, I'm going to have to put games of and do Jellybean my capital
Yeah.
my years, not Aaron's
Mine.
years.
I know, that's it.
I like how she just goes right off topic.
Oh jeez, look at that shitty goal.
Sadly, Gel, there's no one in chat called All, so
Yeah.
he's not going to get a hello back from that person if they don't exist.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
There's been so many shitty goals in this game. This is the game of shitty goals.
That bounce off her ass. Oh, you fucking chopped the replay off.
They have to sexualize Peach as much as they can. I like how the players just stand there and do anything.
Lob shot. Fucking lob volley right there. Right, what time are we on? Fucking hell, I'm due to stream in 5 minutes. He met
all of you, you knucklehead.
Not.
Hey, you bloody Sonic the Hedgehog. Nice going, knucklehead.
Oh, that was some goal. Well, in fact, how long is this match good? Because I've got Lucy waiting for me to go and fucking sort her. And then I've got I need to put Lex up to bed because she's lying there fucking snoring her head off. And don't know if you can hear that actually. She's just like,
no, I can't hear it.
She's like, fucking you lying there because that's where I've been sleeping. Because my other half been bad with the Rona.
Yeah.
Well, I've also got it, but I've not got it anywhere near as bad as she has.
Oh no, she is not winning this match.
In fact, see for that, I'm going to repost that sticker just to respond to your comment. You know that? There you go.
Fair enough.
There's my fucking knuckles, Joe.
No, how can I lose another match? Oh, fuck's sake.
You paused that before you were going to quit.
I was doing so well in this match. Oh, God, no way.
God.
Another Mark, enough of your crying emojis. Mark says, this is a Yorkie stream, no girls.
I'm actually starting to worry you're liking this, and that's twice in a row that you've had an opponent come from behind.
I know.
To speak.
Although to be fair, most of her goals apart from one was pretty shitty. I mean, I scored 2 shitty goals myself. That's not the point. Well, damn. Jellybean's in the hood, yo. Keeping it real. Just imagine Jellybean in her teenage years with the sideways cap and the gold chain.
Jell, you missed the part when I was saying to Aaron the other day there I didn't think you were feeling particularly well when you talked to me on Discord and asked to do a voice call. You know she's going to completely bite at that, don't you?
She's not going to remember. Ah, oh, no way. Damn it, Yoshi.
Gonna get your ass handed to you if you keep playing like that.
I'm gonna try and win against Yoshi.
Oh my god, she completely missed the joke.
What'd she say? About...
She says, yeah, what? She went, what about it? Missed the joke entirely.
I never wore any of that in my teenage... Oh, jeez. Jellybean. It's called a joke. You know. I know you're not the only one that... Because Subby can't take a joke either. Oh.
Right. Jill, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say what I said again, right? And see if you can spot the joke, right? Aaron spotted it, no problem whatsoever, right? But this joke is easy enough to spot. It's like opening a Where's Wally page, and Wally is actually a big, massive image taking up half the page. That's how easy it is to spot, right? I'm going to say it again. I said, I was saying to Aaron the other day, I didn't think you were feeling very well, right? There's the first part of the joke, that you weren't feeling very well because you asked me the other day if you wanted to do a voice call, right? Aaron got the joke. Do you see what I mean? Or am I now going to have to ruin the joke by explaining the punchline to you?
I think you're gonna have to explain it to her. Oh no, she did get it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, lol, okay. Yeah. So, just to clarify that you do actually get it and you're not just saying that to move on from the subject, because I can smell, when it comes to that, I can smell a fucking rat, okay?
He's not calling you a rat, by the way, before you.
I smell rats, by the way. That's a figure of speech.
Yeah.
And if you want me to explain what that means, Joe, when you say you can smell a rat, it means that you can spot something a mile off.
What she said.
Even though I had troubles talking.
Troubles talking?
You never had troubles talking. What are you on about? Only twice because you shut the fucking Discord call down. Because you're still using the browser, you donut. You understand my lingo. You not fully, but you're getting there.
You understand my lingo? Shit, a hippie now with glasses. You understand what I'm preaching, fam? I never wore hippie glasses. God's sake.
There's a picture Jill sent me a while ago where she's got a filter on with these big round black sunglasses.
Yes.
I commented on it saying it was Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, there was no comeback to that.
Yeah.
Wonder why.
Well, I guess I do look a bit like him.
This is the part where I troll my mate. Because we've been talking about Elden Ring because like, the two of us are fucking buzzing for this game to come out.
Yeah.
He said, going to have so many builds, I won't be able to make up my mind to it. And I'm going to say, yeah, more builds than Fortnite. And this is the point. He starts to get annoyed because he fucking hates Fortnite.
Yeah. Jill, are you wearing socks today? God, this is Mark. You're turning this into an OnlyFans thing. Yeah.
Just a picture of Jill's barefoot. Nope.
Yeah. I always wear socks, but I'll be taking them off.
Well, if that's the case, you don't always wear socks then. If you always wore socks, you would even wear them if you went for a shower. If you ever, any time you went to swimming with Kale, you would have taken them off then, and now they are off. Alright, so all Mark has to do, right, is ask you that kind of question, and you can remove an item of clothing. I'm starting to think you two are a bit closer than he's letting on. You know that?
Yeah, she's giving Mark a little mental image now.
Hey, there you go, Mark. You've always said that you've not got that charm with the ladies. You just asked about Jill about socks, and she's taking them off.
There you are, Mark.
For Jill's sake, maybe just draw the line at socks.
Yeah. Now take your jumper off. He's thinking it anyway.
No, I've probably just took that too far again. You know what I'm like.
Yeah. well, it's just a joke at the end of the day, isn't it?
I mean, Mark could really just go all out and go, Jill, are you wearing any clothes? And she could probably say, I always wear clothes. Now they are off.
I need to go into the shower. I'll take them all off. What's Mark saying? It's because the last time you mentioned it, you said you were not wearing any, and I thought it was why it's cold in Florida. Cold in Florida?
No such thing as fucking cold in Florida. The last thing you're ever going to see in a tropical climate is somebody wearing a fucking Parker jacket.
Yeah. Or in my case, wearing 2 jumpers and a body warmer. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. Right, anyway, I'm going to go and start this and I'll be on stream, so I'll catch up with you guys later.
Alright, thanks for coming on, Warden.
No worries, I hope my presence was entertaining. Maybe a bit putting off for the football, but
Yeah.
Only because once again, watching you play a game that I've played quite a lot, some of your movement and game sense here is really really pushing the triggers in my blood right now. So
Yeah. Although I was
um,
able to win some games on Superstar, that counts for something, surely.
it's a start. I
Yeah.
mean, put it this way, I reckon 90% of the goals you've conceded could easily have been avoided, but that's another story. Anyway,
Yeah.
so even then, like, your keeper was dazed, you had the ball and you almost lost it,
But
and
I
the keeper
didn't.
was dazed, you know? But anyway,
It does get cold in Florida. Oh.
only when you go into the freezer to get fed, is that the only time when you feel cold in Florida?
Yeah.
6'2", 6 fucking. What you? My God, are you going to need to hire a defence coach?
At least I'm not last. I'm fighting the guys last now. Who beat me last time? That's probably where he got his only win. Where beating me.
I seen this funny meme just before I go up was the Cookie Monster, and it was another one of the characters that says, "So if I take half your cookies, what would I get?" And the Cookie Monster replies, "Two black eyes and a fat lip. Now fuck off."
Oh jeez. I don't want to leave Orange stream, but I'll miss Warden stream.
Oh
Well,
my
you
God!
like doing
You know
that?
what? I am not fucking PewDiePie. All right, my streams have been shit recently. Even Gel agreed. And I know that's going to press a button. But I did say when she never made it back to the streaming Friday, I said the stream was dire anyway. And she went, "Yeah, but you had lots of people in there," and it was the "yeah, but" was the "I agree." It was shit.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. I have the DMs to prove it.
You know I always prefer it when you play the retro games. So,
I,
that's personal
I,
preference.
to be fair, I've actually been doing a lot of retro streams.
Yeah.
Even when I've not been doing games in my years, I've still been playing retro games, and the chances are tonight's going to be no exception.
Yeah.
I was not agreeing with you. Just put it as one word, so I need to read it as I was not agreeing with you.
Yeah. What's Mark saying? The only person here who would make a terrible stream is the mystery man.
This is
I
when your chat gets flooded.
where if the mystery man bothered his arse to
There's a
make a
whole
bloody
clip.
stream.
See, Jill knows how this game works.
What's happening? Where? Not. Where?
Oh, we did this in Lindsay's chat, and she was like, "Guys, come on, I get the fucking point." I had to say to Lindsay, it's just a little joke.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can confuse her. This only works verbally, but it's Jill, so let's try it with text.
Yeah.
So my dad used to get me with this all the time when I was a kid. He'd be like, aye you did. No, I never. Aye you did. No, you never. No, you never. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I'm not getting those perfect
Anyway,
passes.
I'll be back shortly. Well, I'll be on stream, but
Aye.
I need to go now. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, see you later, Warden.
I'll see you later. Smell you later, Jill.
You Gary Oak from Pokemon. Smell you later, loser. Go that Gary.
Anyway, later.
See you later. Alright. Let's try and get this win against Madeo. Mark's like, smell me. If you have a partner, they can smell you, Mark. Not until marriage. Alright, let's try and he's 2-0 ahead of me here. Cross it in, Luigi! Damn it! I can't lose 2-0 to the person in last place. God almighty. I know it's a derby like, but still. Ah, bugger. Oh, come on. With this, okay, I'll try to explain the sock thing. Go on, Mark, entertain us. Damn it. I'm getting the shots in, but I'm just not getting the goals. Oh, see, oh, you little fuck. Got in the way there. I'm talking to the players, by the way. I'm not talking to anybody in the chat there when I'm swearing. Alright, come on, take the ball. Luigi, man. I'm getting a lot more shots than him, but it's just not getting me the goals. One time on Jell's stream, I think Otaki was tickling her feet. Yes, I remember that. I said, are you not wearing any socks to prevent your feet getting tickled? Yeah. It's still a weird thing to ask, Mark. That is. I'm just saying. Even if... Oh, that was a fluky fucking goal. She said no, and I asked why you not wear any socks. Yeah. Is this how you chat up the ladies, Mark? Oh, fuck's sake. See if he scores a goal because of that. Get it in. You would get a cold. She's in Florida, Mark. She's not going to get a cold. You know how warm it is over there? You're the American expert. You should know. Mate, you said fuck. Are you my teacher now, or my parent? Not allowing me to swear. You swear all the time. What are you talking about? Now I have sandals on my feet. Yeah. It's a little warmer today. Oh, you're indoors and you're wearing sandals? What's that all about? There's not too many opportunities in this country to wear sandals. It'd be too bloody cold. You'd have your toes would turn blue. Wearing sandals out here. I have to wear fingerless gloves for my work, and the hailstones are coming down, and sometimes my fingers look bloody purple. Jill, why you forget things? Yeah. I mean, we're not trying to be insulting by asking that, Jelbean. It's just, we're just concerned, that's all. You know? And as I say, when you... Say if somebody... I'm trying to give an example here. Like, say if somebody... Say if you're... Another way you're bad with numbers. Like, if you didn't tell us that you had a disability that affected you that way, like, we would just think you're being difficult. But because you've explained that you have a disability, that, like, we make allowances for that. It's the same if you're forgetfulness. Like, we don't know. We don't know what that's about. Not trying to be offensive or anything like that. It's just, you know, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. We do. Like, for me, my biggest weakness is talking to people that I don't know in real life. Like, it's fine over the internet, but when people in real life, like, I'd be quite the shrinking violet. So would Mark. Me and Mark are quite alike that way. I don't have it. I know, I'm not saying you do, but I'm just saying, like, we know, we're talking about the numbers thing. Saying the numbers thing. Just giving an example, you know. Oh, Jesus. I can't keep losing these matches. I have to win one. Is this? Yeah. Okay. It's... have to score some bloody goals. There's a new game of this coming out on Switch, the new Mario Strikers game. So that'll be good crack, I'm sure. But if I had people to play with, I would get a Switch. But because I don't. All the friends I used to have all moved away. But if I lived with, if it was like if Mark and me lived close together, I would consider getting a Switch, to play the multiplayer. But it is what it is. It's not his fault or anything like that. I'm just making an observation. Mario's too many games. Yeah. Well, most of his games are pretty good though. They make a bunch of different games, but they just use Mario as a mascot, but they still innovate. If I win this match, I'll award myself by going to the toilet. Not on stream, by the way. In case you're wondering. Yeah. I was surprised because I need next Saturday off to drive my mom to the hospital just for a wee checkup. And I didn't think the managers would give me the day off, but they actually did, so they're not complete monsters. Although the one who's particularly strict was off when I asked, so if the strict one had been in, he may have denied me, but don't hold it. And that's nearly done anyway, Mark. It's alright. I'm used to holding it in my bloody job, so it's until I find the next toilet, so it's no big deal. It's alright. There's only 2 minutes left. Ah, fuck! I'm trying to be clever, and it's costing me the game. I can't lose this game. Ugh, can't lose this game. Come on. Ah, you get. Ah, Peach Daisy. Ah, no. I know soccer wouldn't be too popular in America, but it's Jelbane. But Europe is obsessed with it. It's our #1 sport. Oh, come on, kick it away. Kick it away. What is wrong with your mama? She needs a heart check in the hospital. Well, there's nothing wrong with her, but the doctors just want to check out and make sure everything's okay. Again, sure she's alright. But she doesn't know where the hospital is, so that's why she'd be freaking out, panicking and all that stuff. So that's why I'm driving her to the hospital. Come on. Oh, got it. Good. Come on, get it in, lad. There we are. Baseball in USA is #1, yeah. I know baseball. You love your baseball. You love your American football. What else do you love apart from those two sports? I don't know. I knew I should have waited till I got closer. I don't know. Come on! Oh, usually gets. No. Oh, looks like I'm gonna win this game anyway. That was a jammy goal. Fucking hell, she better not get another jammy goal like that. That was the jammiest goal ever. Okay, maybe not the jammiest goal ever. Some of those goals I had against Peach are pretty bad, but one of the jammiest goals ever. Come on, Luigi, get it in, my son. Right, we're nearly done. Shoot! Right, there we are. Right. I won, finally. Right, I'll be back in a wee minute, okay? a fact that Mark didn't know. American football's actually #1. Interesting. I take it baseball's #2. I actually got a win. Right. Yep. Soccer not too popular. Well, it's you go to Europe, all over Europe, it's #1. Thanks, Jill. But yeah, my mom would be a very nervous driver, so that's why I'm driving her up, you know. Of course, I didn't tell it to the manager, else he would have laughed at me or something. But I just says, look, my mom needs to go to the hospital for a heart appointment, and she needs driven up. And thankfully, that was enough for them to give me the day off, you know. Driving her up the wall. Yeah. Good one, Marky boy. So, Mark, have you been gaming at all, or you just been watching the DVDs you got for your birthday? What's up with you, Mark, man? Oh no. Oh shit, I messed that up. Oh no. There, I made one good joke for once. Well, there's certain days we actually... Oh fuck, I need to refill my water. There's certain days we are entertaining, but sorry, I need to refill my water. I'll be right back. There we are. Back again. Alright, that should be the last time that I leave. Yeah, you can be entertaining when you want to be, Mark, when you vary up the dialogue, you know what I'm saying? So, but it just depends on the day, I suppose. But yeah, whenever I was watching a fella stream, and he was doing a 24-hour stream. And he says, it's not just going to be 24 hours me at the computer. I will be taking piss breaks. And he says, like, after 8 hours, I took a piss break. I was like, 8 hours? I'm lucky to make it 2 hours before I need to go to the toilet, let alone 8. And that's definitely doesn't sound right. 8 hours if I go into the toilet? That's just madness. Like, I do go to the toilet more than average, but Jesus Christ. That's just... That's because I was reading online it says I think it says roughly you should go to the toilet about 6 times a day. I go more than that. I go a little over the average, but there's nothing. Sometimes you go a little over the average. Oh fuck's sake, I messed that up. I can't believe I messed that up. Oh. Sometimes people go a little over, sometimes people go a little under. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just we're all different, you know. But that's how it is. Have you two gone to Warden's stream? It's very quiet now. Warden in the party in the country jail. Had to listen to Mark sing that song again on the YouTube video for some reason. Don't know why. Oh shit, I nearly messed it up. Oh, I did mess it up. Everybody let's rock. Everybody let's rock. Ah, shit. There we are, come on. Oh, there we are. You're still there, that's good. That's good job. Yeah. That's the trick to, oh, God's sake. Got one back on me. What's the score? 3-1. Right. I'm not gonna get comfortable, else I'll lose the lead. Have you ever played a trading card game, Gelbane, like Magic the Gathering or anything like that? Oh my gosh, another survey from D-Live. I just didn't, I don't know. I didn't see it. I googled surveys for D-Live and I couldn't find any. Is this only for the people on the partnership program, or is this for everybody? Because I couldn't find a survey for D-Live. No. Oh, fuck's sake. I got past him there. Oh, shit. It should be for everyone. What questions were in the survey? Was it like, how can we improve our service? Or I know Warden was saying he found a D-Live streamer who just streamed porn. Although the account got taken down, not surprisingly. I haven't taken the second one yet. What was the first one? What was the first one about? And don't say you forgot. For some reason DK's really easy in this game, I don't know why. He's not bottom of the table or anything, but I was stuffing his ass in the first game, I'm stuffing his ass in the second game as well. I sent you a DM is where it is, let me see. Oh, yeah, I see. Alright, thank you. I'll check it out after. But you can't remember off the top of your head, like, the questions? Like, what type of questions they were asking? Right, so I'm gonna beat him 5-3, which is the same score I got last time against him, 5-3. What a coincidence. There we are. I thought Warden was coming back. No. I think he just misspoke. He probably meant whenever I finish my stream and I come on see his stream. They asked what platform we play and stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, win's a win. See if I can. I'm not going to win the tournament, but see if I can get mid-table here. See if I can get out of the relegation zone. Although I need to win this match against Waluigi. Luigi and Waluigi, two big rivals. Cam, you tits. I just seen that message from Mark. I haven't seen it. I have to win this. This is a must-win game. Have to win this. Get out of the relegation zone. And it's against Luigi's rival too, Waluigi. His evil alter ego, so to speak. Come on! Damn it. Right. Throat's getting a wee bit clogged up. Oh, there's a wee bit of skill there. Yeah, I read that. Okay, fair enough. Right. I'm just wondering, because I know Lynn's is Warden's best friend. Would Kai be your best friend, Jelby? I'm just wondering. Anyway. If I run out of things to talk about, I might have to get up the old news articles again. Yeah, you can tell I'm scripting at the bottom of the barrel. Next thing I'll be doing a veggie. What's your favorite color? You know. I thought Kai was Jill's best friend. Yeah. I'm not sure about best friend yet. Yeah. I thought he was your best friend as well. That's why I asked. I don't even know Kai, to be honest. I just see his mess. I just see he usually puts that gif of Levi from Attack on Titan doing like the covering his face. We did talk a lot, yeah. He reminds me a wee bit of my ex, based on what I seen, because my ex would always be very... She would always get depressed about a lot of stuff. And, that was a past life. It was. And I've probably opened a can of worms, because Mark's probably going to go, "You still miss her, don't you, Aaron?" You know. That's what happens when I run out of things to talk about, you know. Like, I don't want to see these streamers that get like loads of people in their chat and they don't know what to talk about. It's like, if I had that, it'd be so easy. You could talk forever. You could just feed off your audience. What's this? I tried to look after him and stuff. He calls me his sis. You tried to look after him? What do you mean you tried to look after him? It's like you're talking. You're talking to him on like Messenger, like looking after him? Is that really the right wording? I have troubles in my chatting streams, yeah. Soon he will call you wife. Oh, I think you're providing a bit of competition for that, Mark. It's just like friggin' Yu-Gi-Oh! GX where you have Alexis Rose and all the guys are clobbering to be her boyfriend, only instead of Alexis it's Jelbean. You have Mark, Kai, Eric, and anybody else. I don't know who else you could say. All the guys in Jelbean's Discord, I don't know. I'm just talking shite, by the way. Don't get offended or anything like that. Alexis, the most beautiful anime girl ever, yeah. It's like, you'd think she was the only girl in that school, the way all the guys went for her. Yeah. Like, literally every guy in that show had a thing for Alexis. It was ridiculous. It's like, they didn't give a shit about the other girls, it was just Alexis. She was the only one that mattered. I mean, she was definitely the most attractive girl, but in terms of personality, like, I don't know, she'd be a bit too she's quite snarky at times, you know, like personality. Like I thought, there's probably girls that had better personalities than Alexis, but she was alright. Personality was alright, I guess. Oh jeez, that's the comment of the stream, Mark. Soon he will call you wife. Luigi. I didn't know Alexis was an anime girl. Well, Alexis, it's actually spelled with an A, and I don't blame you spelling it wrong because that's the way Mark spelled it, and you probably assumed Mark spelled it correctly, but no, it's an A instead of an E at the start there. Well, Mark, you can send Jelbean a picture of Alexis because my hands are a bit tied at the moment, you know. Well, it looks like I'm gonna get out of the relegation zone anyway, which is good. There we are, 6-2. I just thought, oh no, you're thinking of what do you call? You're thinking of you're thinking of the Amazon thing. No, Mark, can you do me a favor and send Jelbean a picture of Alexis from Yu-Gi-Oh? Buddy boy. If you're feeling particularly creative, you can send her the picture of Alexis when she was in the cosplay wearing the Yu-Gi-Oh outfit. She's wearing like a little Jewel Monsters outfit. But, well, you don't have. Oh, she is okay. She's just okay. She's not gorgeous the way the ones in the show. I suppose you like the more cutesy looking ones, don't you? Alexis is more the cool, calm and collected female. There we are, out of the relegation zone, but I lost the cup. Flower power. The commercials, everyone said, hey Alexis, turn on. Yeah. Have I not been yet? You know what? I'll just be Yoshi just so I don't have to face him. Fruit's clogging up a wee bit. Every episode, the main character would say, when he would fight a duel, he'd go, "Get your game on." I can just imagine him saying that to Mark, and Mark go, "No, I will not get my game on because I do not want to duel." Just like completely leave him speechless. He's saying that. Mark, what type of... I know I'm probably losing Jelbean in this conversation because she doesn't watch the show. But just tell me quickly, what type of deck would you have in that show, Mark? And then we'll move on to a different topic. Anyway. The problem is, all the animes that Jelbean watches don't really interest me because I don't really like the cutesy stuff. Doesn't really do anything for me. Dart, I thought you'd say, Dart, you would have the season 1 Yugi deck, wouldn't you? With the Dark Magician and the Mystical Elf and the Celtic Guardian and stuff. That's what you would have, wouldn't it? Yeah. Dark Magician, Dark Magical Attack. I would say, Jelbean, if you wanted to get into Yu-Gi-Oh, and I don't think you would, but just in case you did, the very first episode is good. The original, it has to be the original Yu-Gi-Oh when the rules were simpler, not the overcomplicated rubbish nowadays, but the one that has Yugi in it. It's, aside from the card game, the anime itself is actually entertaining enough on its own. then I'd lose every match. Because everybody would have the advanced cards. Unless somebody agreed to play a starter deck against you. Unless you're fighting another novice. No, you could do, because Jelbean doesn't know. Jelbean's never played the game either. You and Jelbean could create like 2 starter decks and play against each other, and then record it live. That'd be quite entertaining to watch, I think. Come on. Who's Oogie? Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh! He's the king of Jewel Monsters, Mark. I'm surprised Warden never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. I thought he would watch that type of thing, but he didn't. Oh god, that was just me being stupid. Okay, let's play properly now. I need to fucking get my game on. They always made stupid jokes in that show, like, maybe you should change your catchphrase to get your name on. Or whenever the character Zane lost, Zane, you should change your name to Lame. Yeah. So as a joke, it's so lame my dad would bloody say it. That's how lame it is. Oh, God's sake. Kick it away! Didn't want to pass to him. Oh, no. Kick it. Ah, fuck, the keeper got it. Okay, cam your tits. No Gel thinks it's called Oogie. Sounds like Oogie. Oh, I missed that message from Gel. I'm not a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. My son watched some episodes and didn't like it. Oh, fair enough. Well, he didn't grow up with it, did he? Mark and me grew up with it. That's probably why. Kaiba. I was trying to do their impression, but then I remembered my voice was going, so so I'm not going to bother doing the impression. Mark, will you stop trying to be bloody Jelbean? Are you going to start putting on a wig and dressing up as Jelbean now? Taking her bloody catchphrases? And then he's gonna start streaming. He's gonna call, what's he gonna call this stream?